drilled into a propane tank. Extensive damage to electrical equipment and vendor displays had organizers thinking it wouldn't open till next week, but now it'll open at 11 a.m. tomorrow. That means you can get plenty of gifts direct from Germany while sampling Bavarian treats like stolen cake and bratwurst. Advocates for a greener, more public Hastings Park took to City Hall today ahead of a crucial vote next week. The Friends of Hastings Park group wore masks to symbolize Mayor Gregor Robertson standing with them. They say a redevelopment plan for Hastings Park doesn't have enough public or green space and hope this rally will help change that.
Oh, we're not mocking the mayor. We support our mayor. We support the Greenest City Action Plan. We think it's a wonderful plan. We just want Hastings Park to be considered as part of the Greenest City Action Plan.
City Council's Planning Committee votes on the Hastings Park Master Plan on Thursday, which details expansion and development there for the next 20 years. Well, the snow we got earlier this week put a lot of people in the mood for Christmas. While there's still 27 shopping days left, many people were out hunting for that perfect gift today. CTV's Chris Olsen shows us what he found at the 3rd annual West Coast Christmas Show in Abbotsford.
This is your Master Yoda Shrek Little Devil Horns. Us girls, we're more delicate, so here's a little Princess Leia bun.
Tara McPherson got the idea for her unique hat-scarf combination from losing her tube snowboarding once too often.
It's designed purely out of frustration.
Tony Solomon is inspired by his ancestors.
The process of actually making the jacket can take up to three months.
They make only 2 or 3 of each size, and that's it.
It's already November 27th today, so people have to start about shopping. Think about shopping.
He'd agree. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! But with this time of year come big crowds, the #1 holiday shopping drive.
It's a little busy. I do like looking for the sales.
In fact, a recent survey by Deloitte showed that 56% of Canadians expect to buy all or nearly all of their gifts on sale. So how many times do you plan to go to the mall this holiday season to shop all those sales?
Probably 2 or 3. I usually go to the mall with a purpose and get in and get out as quickly as possible.
Most people go 5 times and spend 11 hours shopping for the holidays for items large and small. If you want to shop Canadian, you would expect honey or locally made jewelry at a show like this. You probably wouldn't expect a powerful water-saving shower head to be Canadian.
Been manufactured right here in Canada for over 12 years.
There is a lot to tempt a shopper, but a Royal Bank holiday shopping survey found we're planning to, on average, spend almost $100 less on gifts this year.
We are definitely in tune with our bank account.
At least that's the plan. So the sales pitches
What's the best part? Either which way you wear it?
can be hard to resist. Chris Olsen, CTV News, Abbotsford.
Up next, Vancouver punk rocker and cancer survivor Fifth Naked is giving a different kind of performance these days. How she's inspiring other patients when CTV News continues.
Scattered showers across Metro Vancouver tonight, and then plan to be outside tomorrow because a rather big change is coming to Metro Vancouver. Full details are coming up in weather.
This portion of the news brought to you by Ed's Linen, Bed, Bath, and Home.
The coast is clear, fellas.
You know you make me wanna.
The most smartphones, the best carriers and plans, all set up and ready to party.
With the all-new 2011 Jetta, our engineers in Germany didn't stop at redesigning the car. They also redesigned the price. Introducing the all-new 2011 Jetta, starting from only $15,875. Volkswagen, das Auto.
Who needs to go south of the border to get amazing savings this weekend? SportCheck brings incredible Black Friday deals to Canada with our Red and White event. Savings of up to 50% off throughout the store. Get the Easton Synergy SD Grip Stick for half price, now $99.99. Save 50% on the Women's Burton Society jacket, now $99.99. And save $90 on the ASICS Gel Kinetic 2 running shoe, only $139.99. This weekend only, free shipping at sportcheck.ca. But hurry, sale ends Monday, November 29th. Only at SportCheck.
Friday's jackpot is an estimated $20 million.
It's a holiday tradition, the Christmas tree. But what if you knew they use pesticides you're not even allowed to use in your own garden? CTV's Crystals investigates a real greener alternative. Begins Tuesday at 6 on CTV News. This is CTV News.
She shocked the music world when she was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 36. But Vancouver punk rocker Biff Naked is a survivor. As CTV's Shannon Patterson reports, her successful battle with cancer has given her a new lease on life and a new passion, public speaking.
Please give Biff a very warm welcome.
Biff Naked is used to applause, used to being on stage. But this is different. Biff is a breast cancer survivor.
But I'm going to take you in to be my husband.
Diagnosed just weeks after her 2007 wedding to Vancouver Sun sports writer Ian Walker. She was 36.
I guess you're never really prepared for a cancer diagnosis. And I was a vegan for a long time and, you know, pretty health conscious. So it was a bit of a surprise, to say the least.
The Vancouver punk rocker put performing on hold while doctors aggressively treated her cancer. A lumpectomy and 13 months of chemotherapy and radiation.
You anticipate losing your hair. That's not an issue for most people. And for me, it was not how I self-identified. So I didn't really find it that big a deal. Losing my eyelashes was something I hadn't anticipated. Losing the hair on the inside of my nostrils that went.
But the treatment worked.
So my regrowth.
Biff is now cancer-free.
There's not necessarily a parade or any real milestone when you're done your treatment. You just kind of leave your appointment and you don't have another one scheduled for a really long time.
She went back to performing and took on a new challenge, motivational speaking.
I have in the farm a gypsy growing out of my skin. What the?
She was a featured speaker at the BC Cancer Agency's Community Cancer Forum.
It really helped the entire community by telling her story in a very personal way.
Biff still knows how to rock. She's performing at Grey Cup festivities in Edmonton tomorrow.
So which do you like better, performing or speaking?
And her message?
Feeling boobs, basically.
Shannon Patterson, CTV News, Vancouver.
Kate is here now with a look at the weather forecast, and Kate, it's warming up a lot more than it was so cold earlier this week, but we all know what that means.
We sure do know what that means. And yeah, we are going to have a nice day tomorrow, but then another change is coming. Gina's right. Let's take a peek outside. We are going to be dealing with scattered showers throughout our region through the overnight hours, and then that is going to taper off completely, and it's going to make way for a ridge of high pressure, which is building in, keeping us dry with some sunny breaks across the province for tomorrow. But then what's coming after that is this nasty low-pressure system, the frontal system, and it's going to bring heavy wind, strong rain as well, and it's going to affect us on the south coast come Monday, the north coast tomorrow night. -13 in Fort Nelson, -9 in Fort St. John, mostly cloudy in Smithers. You will see some sunny breaks in Terrace, a slight chance of flurries in Dees Lake, and a cloudy day for Prince Rupert and Masset, but tomorrow evening you actually will see the rains move in from that next frontal system, which will hit us on the south coast on Monday, like I said. Mostly sunny in Bella Coola, and then a mix of sun and cloud through the central interior, -6 in Prince George and Quesnel, -5 in Williams Lake, and +4 degrees in Hope. Now, as we head into the southern interior, we have a very slight chance that you could see some morning flurries in Kamloops, Vernon, Kelowna, and Osoyoos, but they will clear into the afternoon, and you'll actually see some really nice sunny breaks Cloudy in Revelstoke, mostly cloudy in Nelson, and cloudy with a chance of flurries throughout the day in Cranbrook. Now, across Vancouver Island, it's actually going to be a really nice day tomorrow. It will be mostly clear. You will see some sun, or cloud rather, in Port Hardy and Campbell River, cloudy patches in Tofino, mostly cloudy in Port Alberni and Nanaimo, and you'll also see the sun peek through in the Gulf Islands and Victoria as well. And then later on into the afternoon for the south coast, you will see the clouds increase across all regions. A mix of sun and cloud in Powell River and Seashell, a mostly cloudy day in Squamish, and you'll actually see a mostly sunny day with a high of -3 in Whistler, and again into the afternoon, increasing cloud. For us here in Metro Vancouver, we are going to have a mostly cloudy day, but expect some nice sunny breaks and the temperature to be steady at 5 degrees across Metro Vancouver and out into the valley. And it will be the only day that you're going to get to hang those Christmas lights or do any other outdoor activity for a few days. As you can see, that next Pacific frontal system, Gina, will hit us hard come Monday. Gina?
Thank you, Kate. Well, we are one sleep away from the 98th Grey Cup. Kelsey has a preview ahead in sports. Closer to home, the province's best high school football teams were fighting to get into next weekend championship day. Highlights are next.
This portion of the news brought to you by End of the Road. Your flooring right here, right now, right price.
Your winning moment awaits at Kia Winterfest, where we're driving change and making everyone a winner. Win $500 to $10,000, plus get 0% financing for up to 84 months, and don't pay till spring.
That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Vancouver's Christmas music station. Playing all Christmas music all the time. We're 103.5 QMFM.
It was a near perfect gathering. 37,000 was getting to know 22 grand. The 49,000s reminisced with the 29 nines. Yes, everyone with the Manulife One number was in a great mood. And why not? It's the amount of money and interest that they're saving. By combining your income, savings, and debt into the efficient Manulife One account, you can pay thousands less in interest too. And that's a party you don't want to miss. Calculate your Manulife One number today at manulifeone.ca.
For exceptional kitchen knives, choose the finely crafted, perfectly balanced Kurodori knife set, exclusively at Home Hardware and Home Hardware Building Center. The blades are superior quality German steel, with tapered edges for optimum sharpness and precise cuts. Dimples help prevent binding. NSF approved and unconditionally guaranteed. Choose the exclusive Kurodori knife set.
Only at Home Hardware and Home Hardware Building Center.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Westminster Savings. Talk to us. Together, we'll help you achieve better balance. Here are tonight's Lotto 649 winning numbers. 4, 13, 23, 24, 37, and 47. The bonus is 45. Your BC 49 numbers are 3, 6, 24, 27, 33, and 49. The bonus number is 17. Your extra numbers tonight are 10, 40, 76, and 89. Your Lotto 649 numbers are heard Saturdays and Wednesdays on CTV News at 11:30.
wonderful broadcast voice on that, hey?
One of our editors. Great job there.
Kathy Ray is here with a look at sports. So break out the chips and the dip. We're, what, minutes away from Great Cup?
Well, not minutes, like 15 hours away, but still, we're going to hopefully have a nice spread here tomorrow on CTV, but we'll get to it. Thanks a lot there, Gina. It's the eve of the Grey Cup, the night before football fans all across this country bunker down to eat, drink, and be merry while watching a rematch of last year's thrilling final. Now, by this time tomorrow, we'll know if Saskatchewan has settled an old score with the Alouettes, and if two Rough Riders, including one very familiar to BC Lions fans, can call themselves Grey Cup champions